kidney no etoso afa so kra no oyafun nsoro na egumu no kuro ba mu a osa no ebetimi akun mesra wa sebi predia sa obrabo mu abo ntokro na ze wo kwa no na sa honam dia kwa ahodo e so obebo ho ban na ate apoye nti na wo so petonti na 74 na ayemu adwuma abo ho ban dia ma center tank eye ankredi nsu gumu kane de no we na ye de kota ne aka ho na ni esim atam ne ade nsu to na nei kwan ye fa so kra nsu ne so obenya politank na se eye tank de asifie eno ene center tank papa Pepsodent cavity fighter misrew Pepsodent ya ye ka ho asebe ya aposin ene efrititi ne atwi ase abesi sabre na fe ne ehunu papa na ebeboa yi wanu nkonkone ne nyina amonu mu atie odidi a watede watimi aka so nsema bonsire he apampan bia eni akire fa Pepsodent twitwiro se anapa de fa twitwira nwumre na etede DBS Industries wono mu ye nhyehyede bia wa woto nchensi bia omkwa akoboda no so ma akwa ontua kapre nti watudin boso free promo sa boso free no enchensi ne de obetua ka nemum carpenter ni a wo boso na katua sika ne de eno no DBS for the chow if you sabre ya kosi afena wiye mesere wa hyere nso time herbal mixture ebibidro kan na time herbal mixture se enka kire se fever malaria wa wonu mu atro ntimi ne di honam ya wo yadwuma akra bia no abre no time herbal mixture no beboa na agye wonkwa Franco Trading Enterprise, Dr. Frank, phone bia obihia bia, iPhone, Samsung, Nokia, ene ho akadi bia wonsa ebeka. Wa upe TV, air condition, gas cooker, mesero, CCTV camera, washing machine. Ni nyina bi o Franco a. Se meka say, wo bon donko mi bro nya benti no, Franco chade. Inti bodo Franco Trading. Won kra bata bia ben obia online so ene www.francotrading.com. Na se obedownload Franco Trading app no, no ajo mfa so. Cancelled mixture, bon ho ban efiri nyado ahogo ho. Na boa mo ate apo no watima ko nwuma so se de fata wono adama ene yeso mo nwumre na say ampofo Jemene obiri ya boa fentem frem ye konunu and Semna Sempachoka and Facebook Adom 106.3 FM and I say YouTube Adom 106.3 FM then some young fans some yes and Semna say Bibrem Hanum say ama hodo no eya akontabufo a wokura bansika editrate aka metre accountant general hodo no won mo nkabo mu ko bi eya African Association of Accountant Generals na wahye hye mudie bia benfie miensa ni no frase de to so miensa no na wode ahye so enedai e won kra ha achese ene eswoni so ka kire ebibrem hanum sei empenifo awdo ya accountant general fo nyina baba bihia sample de atutire ene se Africa of tomorrow positioning PFM for economic prosperity na ni nyina mu no Ghana Mampari Excellency John Dramani Mahama ekopie adwumadi na ase enkasaye mu no ode twudwa se beye na controller and accountant general fo wonu dwumadi a wodie no ebekɔyie na abra sikasɛm a ye na basa esan se bi akrata be free aban kukumu baabi aban adwumakuo bi mu aban asoye bi enti no na wonu mu etua sika no ehu behia se ja nka won betretre won kwaban mu e de akomantam eni nkruto mensiri hodo no mu no wonya anamsifo ho no mu a se bibi ni kura na obi de ho krata ba ababeje ho akoma na se hu sika esan se bia nipa no ote eye abana tena ye kese mu na wonya ni wo baabia enti no sa na so ye na nemsifo no betimi ahwe abokire ansa na sika de bekọ akọ ekobasa beboa ama sika tafiri aban kukum kodi boto bia sebe ensem fatemu no eno no ebetimi afi ho anase to kura atwa ana fesu kura no manfo gidi owo e wa ban sika ekwan fa so di dwuma wa bibrima no so eno so ebetimi akosoro yenti ensem a Ghana Mampani di tudwa.
We have the issue of decentralization of accountant general's departments. We have struggled with this for some years, and I think that the time has come when we take bold action about decentralizing the accountant general's departments. The accountant general in Ghana manages the payroll of a nurse in my hometown in Bole. If she reports to work, she doesn't report to work. If she deserts her position, her salary continues to go into her account. because by the time somebody writes a letter to the region sends it to the ministry sends it to the accountant general, some 3, 4, 5, 6 months have passed. And then every year the auditor general will flag it and say somebody continued to receive a salary even after they had deserted their post. There's a case of the person who died. I'm sure you heard it in the last auditor general's report. And the officials of the entity attended his funeral. And yet, after the man died, they attended his funeral. For 36 months, his salary was credited to his account. I mean, that is extreme anyway, but it's an example of what can happen, if we don't decentralize and strengthen the process.
Eti omampani na ekasa na otumre no akyeresie enfato odi tudwa obi owu ya kyese mpanimfo a wonom ono mo ya adwuma nyina akọ na yi akọbọ nsoa na nso bosome aduasa nsia akyi na katwa da so ba enti na controller na kanta general na so ye wo sa mansirinum na obokyire ehwe sika aban etua de kwa manfo kukum sa katwa no ne ho keka ho nyina bia sa nipa na sebe waye saman a wo gye katwa no anko hunu eyi firimu wo se ebre so aso so ye nhwede no de boa na dwunu ye nketasehya aban bia ni abrese obetu ase no ne kon no ye kune yiye bibia da ni ntokua sebe boto atu ntokura ye peguma na efirigu e wo mensi kasam ho nso no ni nyina no ano bebrase na yesia no kwan a ne fa kase na fapem no ejina wo nso.
Accountant General's office, as I said, is the frontline institution that can ensure that corruption is detected. It can ensure that leakages are blocked and that resources are aligned with development priorities. And so as you deliberate over the next few days here in Accra, I encourage you to share innovations freely, share best practices, explore practical reforms, establish strong cross-border collaborations, commit to excellence and ethics in financial management, and return to your countries with actionable strategies and not just ideas. Your work as Accountant Generals shape the fiscal destinies of our nations. It influences the quality of public services, infrastructure delivery, debt sustainability, and the efficient use of our national wealth. And so as I conclude, I want to seize this moment to craft a new paradigm for public finance governance. It should be one that is rooted in transparency, in digital innovation, in professionalism, in ethical leadership, and citizen trust. If we strengthen our systems today, Africa will be better equipped tomorrow. An Africa where public resources serve the people, an Africa where accountability is the standard, an Africa where prosperity is shared and sustainable.
It's way and in Samoa, Ghana Mampeni's Excellency John Dramani Mahama Diatudra.
Yadiani Chilensen from my cockpandai, Freviani Abomu say, Zabre the High Court or Washe. Sam Nashebe Jafia Jai or Hono, man for a free hawk or Honum. Penia or one sorry, Sans a quiet fast with my ye no gene two moon, more by Nashebe Janino and in a ho. Enti make us say any a court to Amaquine. Say in the Fuama Kuma Quadiasa, one quabatoso, one coim Nashebe Jani for fro. Na Sami a bar say yeno and a huncomodia peja. Now Penia one yam ranimia would di and this if any moon, Massam Yokokaye, a ye lawyer. Papo, someone ado. And what dear to just say, what? Sam Nashebe Jania, one no what is all pandino. When I'm not I will go see Nashebe Jani. And was there, say when you want, and you omisa ranimini bia, say Yashamra, say, court waka. Nasa way as I, my pinti, me call Namasa could be a media, was a contempt betcho say. The entire Cassani and say, Opani Matthew Yindam, you come out when it was Sebosu, would you was some perfect because so, and walk say, one dear would just I am Nashebe Jani Sabria. Sanse one more than Kata Coma Peace Court. Say some near Montumu, one Nasuan and Rashibijan to the Sujinum, Nempo, Sakwa to the cross and Daniania, or Basakwa Kojina, Noaji Tumino, Asadiama, any people when you couldn't anticipate you see can in some.
Because you've appealed our final stay of execution, no, you hold yourself still as the MP for the constituency, right?
Exactly. I'm still the MP for the constituency.
Are you confident, sir, when push comes to shove, now someone say Kotua Bani Biwa? I
am very confident, sir. And now, what they are doing, no, you know, he hit the ground today.
Asempa FM.
The people of Pandai, They know me. Open America something. Yet to about year 2020, no. The top of MPs now are losing on the ticket of MPP, no. Those of us who decided to come back, say about contest on that season, no, who are about 20 or something, I'm the only person who came back to Parliament.
Yeah.
I'm the only person who came back to Parliament. Although under this difficult condition, I still came back and appreciated the votes. Meaning, they think that because they are in government, they can take it round. And when so, I will come back to Parliament.
Yo, Mrashaba Jani Dimo man for Pandai, when Munyam for Matthew Nindam, and out in and Sami, and a lawyer, Papa Samuadu, editor just say, or come a papa nati, Sababi Obia, Winina, Mawan Nantim Potemho, and Casabia Cobon to Corinam Wako Catcher Mose, Medasuya Mrashaba Jani. Now, who says we a lawyer ni? Who soon him, Sam, so a lawyer nimpo, and I saw Bibia, Saquatunya Buaten. Nasa wo say wo koya appeal no yanka ho asem no nkyere se wo de akwakotomu se wo ye appeal nti chinchina achi wo da so kuta drabre kuta wo no da bi nti sa enti so jamba bi ka so emra hye badwani a contempt wo mo abekọ akoka kire court se court no abefa no san se wati amra.
There is no sitting MP in Pandai anymore. Obia obeka say oya sitting MP no he is in contempt of court.
Yeah,
I say you need brace. Yeah, share the election we and Kaya best title MP no for contempt. But to make it say, although not yet the sitting MP no has no legal basis.
Yeah, but he made a point, say it is because immediately after the judge read out
an application for stay and not to say what's the aside judgment.
No.
What is the status quo?
I
The
know.
status quo is that the judgment remains.
That's true. But I'm telling you, I was telling you why he made statement now making.
And I'm telling you that you should have corrected him. So an application for stay is not a grant of stay.
Any OTA, I am Ranmini, Papo Samuel Ado, Wano, and him Ranimini, Wajramu, Edema and Disamanyokono, or Senia course one moon. The bus said yes, any a young one Disamanyokona Kachena, one more Shabbat was so, any woman in Coding Cobonti. Doctor, Debbie, Doctor, a year for Rashid Tanko computer. A friend, what Debbie Avankananke friend, doctor, computer. No one on the Shabbat 20 IT Suman Disamanyokono. Any besides say, she shall be an Amoy say, oh. Would somebody a winning me that NDC and also pa? A better man can NPP Amanyokono, Mom, how Mohokra, San Comba Pandai. Sans over shampoo to Numa Yaya ho, Busumi Besse. Duba kuni enwa enya sam ketwa e ba nan kratwa ejina brane e ba kwan ya ejina brane fango nso e ho asem atoto ne yie enti am omanfo na gye atom papa na so omobo mo ne so omo ba ene abesia kan e opandai dia wo mani betie no e ma wo munya ye no chese e begu wo mani mu ase ama chese di kakra aka amanfo de from MPP no kra na hwe ya wonu munya bio enti so omo mpere to mpere no a mo mu nsi pandai ho.
Yento aso na yenko ensemfoforo mu yakọ ensemfoforo mu a enawia yi ene yede to mu anim se abante bia ne din Joseph Blankson adwumade e de krata akọkọma Ghana Mampani Excellency John Dramani Mahama se wonyina article 146 ewo afia pema nkro aduokro emienu amamra 1992 constitution mu na onyi mame Jane Opoku Dabi Jemensa Jemensa ena afei Dr. Bosman Asare ene Yewra Samotete a omo ye na bedi akirefo mienu no onwom to akonwa mfamfira bato komesa ho sanse wono madi adapafosem wono mo aye sebe mfenima asem bi ena omo dwumadi a wodie enhyeda enhwe ne nti no onwom mfiri ho no mpebu foforo man me adwuma no na oman sebe abato komesa nya bayira adwo na wakase bia anosini baba beka bia hwe na ne nsem odi tudwa no wiare ye ne mranim fo di nkomo no so ebia na nipa bia bom trim podada se bia sa na mo yom betu sanse nipa ono no edi asem ko ekura ye nhyeda hunu enipa no baabi ofiri ne kofare ba nti eye na ekosi sen dwumadi so Asempa FM Johnson Blankson na dwumade epie ho a woni osebonsu Philip edi nkomo no kire se ono no waye adwuma abato komesa ho be se mfinhia be se edukra anie eni akire na be se emfie mienu ne de ya twena sensen e wo kwadu bi de ball no a kyese obi anim ba bi efire no ne nsem wankasa anti wode asem na kwakoda mampani de wo krata nim nya fe na obesi ni ntoma go hata bonten no wonyina so pa enti wotu sa na mo no abante na toro ne mutu yentie ne nsem ne kakra
well petition there the petition the content in there you don't disclose it because
sure.
That's a petition.
Sure, that's true.
According to Article 146
yes.
of the 1992 Constitution of the land, the content there means when disclosed. Yes, but according to public statement that we release here, no, incompetence, chronism, other things also, and you all can see.
Incompetence, cronyism, and Sanyoman, you win your sword.
But there's into detail to the president now. There is detail, information inside.
Wey ene nsama abantie no ede etudwa na woto aso no ena obi bisa nse Joseph ndia wa ye wunsuro enti utimi esan kwan tenam utimi epie kwa bonten woda so kwa dwuma e wono ba be cheche ni nsem se sebe wo mu aho ahon kwa suponhwe wono wonim de wo ena sebe ne nansi bibi so ti no otu sa na mo.
But now that your name is out, utimi kwa dwuma, do you feel safe?
No, I have even not been to the office for almost 2 years now.
Hey.
Yes, because of almost betray for myself our office and the 2 years in court.
Indeed, are you under suspension and I say you were the answer again?
Interdiction. Interdiction, no.
Yes.
They mean national security. I'm almost to make national security for 3 days. Now, and you can put on the 3rd day, no. Mamina or one who say until the bananka and the oko if you talk or the commissioners name members negotiate the commissioners is almost about and the one of the staff here mamina me lawyers and as I say monko national security na mobano or then on the 3rd day number hono and on be this lawyers in the count and no union and mamina who na komba hopanka I will be there for only God knows. Yes, and after that I'm going to make a court for 1 year. Now 1 year court, easy lawyer, easy mami nankata. Nobody from easy 829 for 1 year. Next time I make a court every month.
But is it also a case of sour grapes? And by sour grapes, I mean say on my year when you must say you can when in you in the year on into now the actual petition way.
Debbie, somebody can find an account.
Joseph Blankson adwumadi na oteso ne Osebosu Philip edi nkoma a wo kyerɛkyerɛ enema a wafam no die nye ni nyina so anti wo se yempam yisi maame no emfemfura se bi yegusu die kyerafei na krata nkodu mampani aka kyintu tu ho anamo bia yemama so nsi wo ho
ekuwa yefra wonom Small Scale Miners Association of Ghana na pani a wodi wonom anim ya Gordon Ama ana de ato Professor Stephen Ade animu se wo hu ne se papa no mfoni bi dwagu a wo kasa se an se de galamse no de enya ade ase betumi atu ase sanse adwumaku a from say gold board wonom dwumadi a wodi nyina kwa se galamse fuoi sika ya wo mu tuo de ba ene wo mo je ene eboa no nti ase wo mo na ehwo mu kutupa enu nti ne yentimi ntu ase no na sasam no ana agya amade tu dwase sadanse bi wo ho a professor mani nsu na Ghana fo nyina hunu bi na yenti asem a professor na nsen wate asimu a wo kan fa gold board ho no
galamse who are the galamseyers the politicians the chiefs and the security agents. They are the responsible for polluting the whole of water sources in Ghana. And they have a way of making it look nice. For example, the current government, which in many ways is doing well, has legalized galamsey. Gold board is legalization of galamsey. Oh, yeah, no. We buy from the small gold miners. If you're able to distinguish between the small, genuine gold miners and galamseyers, you could have stopped the galamseyers. Be careful in your own way that you don't abuse the privileges of your office.
We Professor Stephen Ade, enkane jimpa, penny and no dano, and out in na, Sasami, and I got an ama editu jase. Professor Nhwemu bia wa ye bia o magana fu hunu sanse se unya nhwehwemu antimi mfasem se matudwa na se ampampa se galamse fo hompo na ye se aban no age atumu na ye to gold no free a ebe ye de wo mo atimi atoto ahyen e de akwa akwoboa se ye ntu ase nti asɛm a Professor Stephen Ade ɛka na hwehwe aso sɛ adanse bi hɔ a ɔmfa nto dwa ma Ghana fo nyina hunu bi
near prof akane de small scale miners association yani good board daily na yen memesi omo a omo legal small scale miners na say cry a call round ema ye training on what the standards of good board cry in terms of green good traceability and and as far as we are concerned the tone responsible good na dudu na can illegal mining won't use to work on they are not small scale miners and so much assistance we are to be good board say or to illegal miners good then at the same good board assign eco support to the National Anti-Galamsey Task Force secretariat what topic up spy farmer amount every time the chase illegal miners now the difference is a good board by which means I reduce smuggling what is share about one cannot move first the good do na amanoni cotton and no to me I'm good and come the first and I could so quabontin and no to me a brain as ye let me say this say first a PMMC na juman PMMC not to good also na or sponsor galamsey na e na proper research do of it and no who or what data na or they kasa but then yes idea on the opinion on so better na
wei Gordon ama wanone panimpa woda wo mu etufamu agudie nkumankuma kuwa no ne na wote ye no wie saa no ene ye se ne sabre ye wurawura mu a na wo mu a edi sika akọ ho dwa wo mo so akutia se ebetufamu agudie a ena mra kwan so ne no be didi nkomo enti kwankyerefo pani de maku ato din Health Foundation coalition against illegal mining kwajo chen yamwa ena de ato dwa se nyame anim nie dade nyina wonom ne God board mpani di nkomo ebisa wonu nyumadi se de tie ama ma dade anoma nyina dia nhihya hodo a wonom aye kwan afa so to sika akọ no nyina enti enche de dem wo mu bia de wo se wo mu ye bia wo be ye nyina na se no kura bi wo sansem ekokoso yi mu a na che se Ghana fo nyina hunde ekoso na mom wono de obeka no se enyefe enya akono si ebeka se yate kukasie se esi ho se God board no mo boa me abobo sika akwa no ne be wi ase ne ese fom agudi a yetu na mra kwan so no ma san akɔhye kutu pan so mo nya dia na emu dududu
ye di kan aka abra God board yen hyehyɛ na ayemra ama God board aba no ye ka se wo se God board ehwese obeboa ama responsible mining no apostle enti omo yen hyehyɛ bi omo betumi dia se de be ya omo encourage illegal mining galamsey no enti omo dia se na provisions bi na clause bi be show omo mra ni mu se de be ya ebeboa na omo nso ahye wo omo se omo to good galamsey for aye omo bebo ase no ye sa no mu din sa wo so che say I was so omo nya de free traceability is a good now water no enya wa na water o dia fa enkrofo so from aggregating it one our small wo ma wo to good ne ewudi mo no e kwan be na abehwe a omo ento galamsey good e fene traceability enti no ye hyehyɛ ya any good board din ho sa wo so aye ni say good board into na mo a obeye traceability no ne mo sa prayer yetimu de traceability ni enya mo a 9 million no hyehyɛ bi eni a ebetinya mo hu se sa good ya ya to galamsey good anase enye galamsey good
wei kwankyerefo de maku ato din Health Foundation wono akro no aka ku a wono ma hyehye a wo kutie fam agudi a enamra kwan so kwajo che yam a ne na wote no
yanto aso na yankɔ ensem foforo mu na yede ani kyira sante mantamu ukodu asante mantamu aposi adwumakuo no wono mo aye enchichemu ahodo besem yensa kra na meka sei Ashanti South Regional Police Command no o machi abranti bia ne di ni Sylvester Afriye ebeto odwase watutuo de akumo no ankasa ne kanchema wone na wo ba enche bia na sasemi ADOM KASIEBO so yede tu wonim na bantie no bra wodi sansemoni ni wie no odi nkuruma kan ne nam wotwe bremnwa pabam odwane yenti aposifo na tokrata akokɔ so akyese ne wo hwehwe ndintintintintintintin na santimantamu Ashanti South Police Commander DCOP Joseph Nyaba ene ne yenua bema Isaac no manyo di nkomo no se abantie wonya mfinhia aduonu enan nyambrase modi o nyame be kire no ben abompe wa santimantam afenya nyame yi ne so krata wono mo ensa aka no na yentie nkyeremu a police pani no edi tudwa
on the 19th November 2025 around 9:30 p.m. and I nyantie say obi abonu gefin tu onu nyame be kire ben oboase ebe an say sa no yeko efio for body no go too much and the police start investigations started in stream until a branch in so audita Bonino, a fellow Sylvester, a tree, when young fish year 24, being 9. Again, I say a friend Charlotte Obin, on this 1 year 23 years. In Teban Salon, I planted in Hukanria, no Diakoniaba, or Kosho Kumasi, or no Tabo was no Wakosha Kumasi, and Zamincha there, and now matching 2:30 a.m. And I got to tell no achievement or Kunkabaria, and I had the night now, yeah,
Eti post penny bacho am from Facebook no mra mehwe baba ane de ne ho akono de ne ho fe pa te se niam egu ne kokoso no ja bante we pa se wanu fie bi kwa akono ma de ni meja akwan na te se pay watutu edi ekum no na Ashanti South Regional Police Commander no DCOP Joseph Nyaba echechire mu no na wo kire se abante ne se no odwane abete kumasi we no obi ni ma de kra na wo sa abo obu ase ba behwe na te se omo echire no kwan
shimo yedin be kwa kopi court ochina oditu so ni so odiku no ye dina ko amana ko fatu no e di abanti tu ni so be di police force no so waje tu mi se ampa onu no tutu ni kunga no me no de odibo no pon na ba ko de no naso odibo ye according to bueno o say em say oni mi nyankasa kasa just na before ba ya na otutu na okunga no so ban sounds of Johnny freedom or copy more commands or deep on the year. Or chum sharp, you do not copy court now, the union who
DC opinion about no so chana sharp. Ya didn't call but your bantiano, or na say the 3% no. Tutia a posifo enya wo hwehwemu so na da ho no ana DC opinion about no fine mind. It's sharp, ya didn't call. Abayo no so and a denny fansu ho no mo a. Ene wa hwedwa nyasam keto akra. Ase gawe u jame asemo abante no e kan ya agina so di botu no che se abraho sami ye bedi asem na chi akokotu nya kwakwakwahwe se de ebesi akọ again a fine girl
baba wa fe obi ba wa wo no
ebesi abante nso na eba na na segu na chi no ho no
why ade na wo yes
young guy 24 years
uswa say abra won kwan aka wo asase so nyina bedi na fiase
ate de we say adine ye free nsa na unyangu unim de obenya bi kwa no akonya de mu du chen we so ko ya kojuani so
ndi broken heart de timi yere no
kum abayo kama
e ga se bi kwa na beta san di no asan na ja no
pacho story ni bet ni
say bi na beta di no asan e ja no
so my boys weekend kwanya bet the boys na faso Liverpool ene eye no Madrid say utim say kuomo di mefa bet asem kra menus no o say
Liverpool City
City suluzu munue ni amani hu ko nim na bet for no
Adom 106.3 FM Shira 104.5 affiliate ha ene aduonu miensa ye pem ko yanim ye de dawuro no na egusu ayebo na sese de pani ba ko no nso ene ya ye ne sa pan dan kwa na ye de na hu ja so den ayo pani Martin Pebu dabi we kisi ajaben wona sabra me kasai ene de na hu apaso chese ye hono den ni nyina ya pani Martin Pebu mranim ni na de ato dwase papa no adwuma obeye ye no bibi akanfo ye se oye wurehumfo papa broni besia na incompetent chese odi hwema no ntumi nyo so amana adwuma wo wurehumfo so wo se papa no adwuma ye de share ne nsa pa so ameye no wa ma ye hwe opani kenofori atanka ne soafo no hwe sikasam so papa yi wo kuro yi mu wa wonim se papa yi tu kwan wani wo ye hwe ha ma papa yi tu kwan koi na adai ene ne wasan dan ho be kansam de a kire yen wo se papa ne se agya no ama koso atranse se hono won koso antran ye hode a e beboka gu je ya boka gu sa ne be ye na ne nsam nyina odi tu dwaro na chese ye kire bia wa hyehye a wo be ye tia pani eno no wa hyase ye tenente ho no
Apostle Abraham Lincoln Labi Onona organizing demonstration together with Mugabe Mase of Radio XYZ Ofori Sape. These are the three people organizing. Now, the demonstration you are cutting say make call OSU on Wednesday, no last week Wednesday. Omasia ye na me buy no. Ana through comedy on radio when you comedy interview on radio no. Ana me ka say the office 110 na demonstration etiano because kisi jabe on ogina ho ema kwan ma ofori ata Janice Ghana bisano oni nimdia ye didi special prosecutor obia police ni special prosecutor police powers so nti kisi your police na police are the suspect ejane as well that suspect here to say suspect I say oh said you afa upon you suspect let's say or kakata sise no proye sika chichi die o jane free Ghana went me and check him say amanfo mumra mi o police me and the suspect Daniel ontimi check him say amanfo mumwa no mamenti me suspect you obi say ontimi di police say that because ono say na oye juma oforiata
Openi Martin Pebu no na odini ka se bewe no se abrante ba kon so ye adwuma wo special prosecutor na ka chi wo ho ye frɛ no Samida akon wo se wo no so wono kra na ye hwehwemu san kasa de ma atraye no wo se abrante no wo trofo papa wo so no da no ade wakotena x no so toera nka ne toera no so ene wodi trogu wo no Martin Pebu so no se abrante no wonim ni eba atronko an omote ho omudi omonya adwuma bia o adwuma ye de ahye won sa ye bo ka twitwiri ye kyese ye bo kagu ene omote ho na atro nsemu animu na omutugu mframa mu
atro me phone no wa me number ya me no kasa wo so no me mama kwan me ka kire Samida ko me den no onyi ni number na ye yi mi de mra ni enhwe se wa frɛ me hu 15 times me on be yi ni number Samida ko fa ni phone number ni enfa me de na omo ko MTN me number yi na ye enhwe se ofre 11 times and I say 15 me hu 15 proper Samida ko me number Samida ko ye calculation so nim say over how many years on already lawyer minim no me na WhatsApp over 80% of the WhatsApp ye calculation so Samida ko send me WhatsApp actually so at least 80% of it 3 hours time na ma year no ma titem dia be hu mo WhatsApp so nyina na social media keke ye de ejuma client bi sa question tabe na me hu ana obi wo ho afi na opese obi hu ye de number man of friend we to attend WhatsApp lawyer the person me hu I found me hu there so I'm always on WhatsApp at least 80% of the time I answer 3 hours or less if you be sano and can the office for share me na omunya me no na beka so no fa de man
ntina je se ya trosam so be ka se ya hwehwe no anie Martin Pebu ye pe no ye hu no se nya no kre wote ba bi wote obi ani no ma mo mfrɛ na mo ka se ye po de krata ama na me nsanka wei ayo pani Martin Pebu wono ana agya ankura mranim ni a wote ma yi ma nani abre den wasu japa ade agu pani kisi agyaben so ne na wote ye no
yento aso na woni a epeso gya die ebi nam so kɔhwere wo nkwa ampanifo twe dwumadi ani sinsen ya na wotwetwam wo se frase na ano no woguso ene dai na wo kyeremu a wahwie bibia na nipa besem pimienu na kasamafo ma Ghana sra adwumakuo no captain Judy Nunate de ato adom kasebo anim se omaye omo ho adwuma na omo a sebe otira ye yie na wonya soja mu akwanya no mpanifo enche bia obeto omo nkra ama omo sa kasa nkra no ye ne be ma Prince Owusu ne ndi sankom.
The process is going smoothly. Applicants arrived very early this morning, and the screening process began around 06:30 hours. We've screened over 2,000 applicants so far. Once this phase ends, the next phase will be the examination phase. And shortlisted applicants will be informed of the phase, of the date, and then where to go via text message at the appropriate time.
Wey ene captain Judy Nunate oye kasama former Ghana Armed Forces na wo a epeso gya die ni bi adom kasebo fire bi no mu di nkomo na mo ye ehu anka mo de si ye nyina chi no mo sinkete a mo simbo so mbedi na mo ba ye so kra dwumadi ne sai na akọ ye nti nkomo no kakre.
Oh, so far so good. Mun say e ba ye de bibia akọ kama wo na akọ so senior was sent for to Tunamano, Tunama ye, or an aquas for pepper, senior, a send a fata on aquam. Bibia, as soon as Antarctica, Bolivia, see Eda Perifonas.
Oh, everything was cool, by God's grace. I was not expecting it to be like this, but at long last, we all passed through, and also I passed through, so we are just waiting for the outcome. Any message out to come out. Now they say we should be checking our portal every day and every moment, so. Always, your phone show supposed to be by your side. So that's what I can say. The process was good by the God's grace.
It is so your brother no frase a work no. The process was good by God's grace. Ye kono no obriko ani ma.
Ene ye kono no na chese de ani echirem o brekum. Ba bia ye tete a kyerɛkyerɛfo ma wono mje ntete awi obɛkyerɛ de. College of Education na pani a wono eye anwumayefo omo ho no twerefo pani eye Tabiri Ibrahim eno de ato dwa se omo ahomegye mu nya se bi omo ate ho no omo hote omo so omo kodwo ho me na omo atuateam sanse ne omo bi ho efo maka tua akiri enwanam ho enko yi nhihye ahodo bi omo hia fira ban ho no aban hihye ne omo yie ma omo se de omo atefia ukoduru ameka se ne adesuafo na bonyenyen omo atu asante ne nam ho saa na pani se sabre pa de enye se nkwada na tu asante enti no omo di mirika koso omo koya adwuma ansi dabi ensi kopem se de omo hia ne be ya ma wono no se ya na wono ebeko no
me tie ne se ba ko no eko NLC no NLC ehye ne ma bi a wo se aban no ye man aban ma ye bi ba onye ne nyina na ye ne ma be ye nan ba wa ye mu ba ko ne wa ye ne se wa move here into the salary scale of the universities nti migration no na wa ye nti allowance no book and research allowance no from 2022 up to date, up to 2024. No home book and research allowance. And all year round, Juma 2022, Juma feeling young Koyam break kura into no so NLC rule say was it Omutria my compensation. This our compensation no since May 2023 up to now. And also Abainun TI. And as I near mammy and so we until now here Yako Spike.
DNT omo atuatea mu no akire mu no na desuafo no bianu omudi nkomo no mo kire se de se wo moto aso ate atua no a emwa kura sanse eba kakrai kura ahyase no wo mo ebifo mani so nti obesere se nkebetumi a abanya nhye no mu nhia na asumdwe mmra se de be ya desuafo no omekoso esua wo no ma de
much to say by and then lectures started just last week. Even don't got to copy they would get to say strike war. But now I say almost sort everything that's made by school. And then Monday night our lectures have a that's why no more to school would say in school. It's not the whole day. I think it's almost 40 young call. So I can find a book of Christianity. And then even with the canteen I buy food just once a day. And I can play stable and why because level hundreds buying thing within 2 weeks and when said and never be doing and cancel the buy the government and any lectures and say one common to my Lanka among my units. I big flyer I'm not affected because you buy your charity and no one of the son of so baby yes rabbi say only be from home
wey aya desuafo a wonom esua de abaya kirekerefo e obrekum na ote wonom nka na panimpa agoi woda wonom anu oya abedi akire edima wo eye Daniel Mensan fori na de atodwa se de aduro se yesi nkonwane abeka asem no de wo matwam ho ti de omuhia se de kom hia na o meye no saa pepepe nsuna mo ayefunu won de oda o kanko ade agi so de bia tunya sa wonya ayo saa pepepe no mo beye no.
When you are a host and back on say college, you been your since 2018, this year strike. I didn't just say, and yet, when I don't mind, not say, I'm sending my name, we are near the reward me. I see up to 2 months, could you class at Trabia? And you answer your Trabia, TV. It's a very good meaning about us and say, you get some when you see and come, your travel. When you see a court, a casa, or customer who be intimation on offer. The other is a little bit one among not a bit award, and in some I am woody, or more. In fact, strike after this indefinite strike.
Ani ati your penny Daniel Mensan fori penimpa be de akire na wote na MTN say why anhye asronko ani ankora bia wo ye wadwuma we wo dia kama pa ye wonyoma bebre no ye de boa wo ye be ma wifi sim no nyina ye de connect ama no chese bibia hyehyem kama enti wo ye wadwuma se wani gi ho se de aba foforo hyehyem MTN de abai MTN business so do ho bagimu dia ani dial 5060 hash 5060 hash eno pe 5060 hash ene ya na kosoa ne wonom entena make us say DBS say de wonom yan chef for kra de maw de hian se kalalan plus no wa ba beto bie wo to amfrinhia de no warranty de akire sanso ye kwakobo da no so ma wo free untia ka pre ye tentem cancelled mixture eno ani adro no ne wa bibidro kama arthritis ne di tu ase wo bi ebeboa na atu ase kama dia ma synthesis tank fa nsuo gum fasie aboa bia ntimi ntram nsuo wo mu aye emu nya trotro da bia nsuo ni kronye Pepsodent yɛmfa nyi yɛse ase nkanka na yɛse ɛnyɛ fɛ ɛnyɛ fita konkone na ɛwɔ yɛse ase bɛpɛ ne nyinaa firi na afei ama yɛse dendenden atiri yɛ ade bɔne na sɛ nyame yɛ wadom na sɛ wonya time about mixture na sɛ atiri ha nko a de ama ne nkom wonom a sisi a fifire tew wonam ayɛ wo yia wonum atoɔ wontimi die no wobɛtumi adidi na afei wagyina wo nan so tɔntina 74 wei ɛyɛ duro a yɛde aba na wobie so a ani no fitaa sɛ nsuo na ɛka papapapapa ɔhaw bi aba wobrɛboɔ ho wo saa yɛ sɛ ɔhaw aba ho ana na mogya boro so na ɛtete wɔ waduro no nom bi ɛbɛyɛ adwuma no de ama wo ɛneɛ sɛ wɔ bɛrima yi na wosi pisi tai ɛneɛ wɔ sɛ wotumi ma no kɔ ne mu ɛkɔnumu no kyɛ sɛ wotu akwantu tenten akyɛ wɔ mpam ɛno nti ɛna ɔmde delayman capsules aba wei yɛ lɔsen hebadeɛ yɛfrɛ no delayman capsules bɛma bɔbi na ɛmmoa wo lɔsen lɔka mixture no nso bɛyɛ maa no ho adwuma de ama wo na sɛ bia wɔdedeɛ ɛdene da biara da no ase w'ano mu ato wo so te hɔ a wɔdew saa kyekyekyekye yɛsɛ woanya malaria waduro no lɔsen heba mixture nom bi na wo ho ɛntɔw Franco Trading Enterprise wɔse memfa nto anim sɛ saa berɛ deɛ wɔde nafua bɛ sɛ nan bi asi hɔ bɛyɛ anwanwadeɛ wɔ kuro mu bi nsi da ɛnɛ ɛyɛ November boso ne de to so ɛnan efiri na kɔpem memene da mesrɛ wo kan ho ɔhamu kyikyɛmu aduanan de wobɛtɔ bia phone no ɛde TV o air conditioner chest freezer refrigerator ni nyina washing machine bibia wo motɔ wo mu hɔ bia CCTV camera gas ne stove nyina electric ones no ni nyina 40% discount wɔ so ti kan ho fo ani kyerɛ hɔ MTN si free after one extra sɛ wo kasa dɔnhwere baako wakasa saa wo kasa sima baako pɛ na ɛno pɛ na abetua na dɔnhwere no kyɛ sɛ sima aduonum nkron aka no ugu so kasa wontua ka prɛ de MTN pɛ ne bɛyɛ ama wo enti ka ho fa abo ho bɔ wɔnom na wɔmom wow na ka wo bɔ no wadwuma mu no ɛso nte aboafo a ɛboa yɛn wɔnom ase danie
yɛnkɔ Kumase na ansa na no keadu gas oven papa no yo ɔsɛ obiri metie mo papa wei nso ɛyɛ ɔsɛ a very wonderful birthday ɛnkɔ ɛmfama Alice Menu nyankopɔn nhyira papa oba akwasi ɔsɛn head of digital media ɛna wish you happy birthday akwasi ɔsɛn oba ni buruni no adom van veka no nje sɛ we nafuso kakra bi etimame Alice Menu nyankopɔn nhyira wai Bema Kofidosi atrase Bema Kofidosi sɛ wonim si yakwa Santemampɔn 26 December nansa na 26 ne bɛso ama yakwa kotwe na ase ɛne ofurampɔnsa ayi Pa Thomas ne kache kwame apia Alibaba Foster nyina wɔ mampɔn no 23rd yɛbɛyɛ free health screening ti hyɛne nso ne duru a wo sɛ wo nurse ni ohu na waba na wabɛboa na yɛhwɛ mamfa pom mampɔn wate toaso ne nkɔ na waba na wabɛboa toaso ne nkɔ Nana mi jinamu din 23rd na nya asem keto akra se yejinam e dia pomudi mu nim die nyina beboa na yatumi aboa na eja dada kwasi ampofoje the legendary yatumi a celebrate no kwanso nko so kra se dia 26 no duru a asa no se dia mi ni last year no this year e be so nko kra na abusua yemonwura mu asante mantamu crossover nhira 104.5 ene ye di free a ye de ebremu na ye hyase a ne ye di free eye kenofuri atansensem ye mu na unim se kenofuri ata OSP se chese ne ye wato PF gyan a chese wo mo pɛ no ba bia wo hunu no so obeba be gina mra no na chese wo matumi ahwese mra no betotoro no no wado so no ahwe sika bi ene dwumadie bi odibo a wo man ne mu nhwehwemu wo man ya wo susu se no ma bi anhye da nko yie fa contract sem no wo mra na ho anu yie ne ho nsensem nipa be nso e ka no ho wo de kwa adudi abo won wo de gogina ase ni bia no ho nsensem no ye twe ne se hre ne abasa ase wo ria na ma esu apaso a obi a titi bia ne adia na so amimra hye bedwani eye owura John Dakon wo ye lawyer ni wakasa a wo kire mu se kenofuri ata enwane nko ba bia na kenofuri ata yade no yade ne wiase so yesu aya yesu ayi yade enti na ken entimi mepie mu wo mamu enkane fotosanfo ma man enti yenya botre na eja emra no de da no wo ma dwen se wo bedi akire toten se be ya bibia be koye ne nimpo kura no a court ko asetena se nko mo hwe se kenofuri ata ensem no wo betena so OSP na ne de court wo mu kopie ho no a OSP no a wo de asem no court no kura je se wo ensi wo na esa asem no ankasa OSP go nye serious kura na so amimra hye bedwani o kire se we nyina da yasem
say and number kumasi weekend number kumasi. I now say your bank if you say na case no e be koso. You may say me fa play na be do nka. Maybe court your case no. OS also no new case and also dey court no. For video and there were more court ama case you plan no. Ya agent no Senegal. Ya amfa data to so. If you need that be court. So this is somebody who says that he is in a hurry to prosecute Ufurakta and about so be a less I ready and then Yakoko. And then I'm sorry, you may tell you for people who can want me in Yakoko. I could do court. I said you always know so the case in the court.
Well, my for John Dark, Coronos, one Rashabani, and I will turn and can watch them so as Pinancasacra was you up. Now, a new moon and another Jantua, what a gem out of Pau Cream, some Jumedias, who knew John Dark, which you can come Pusu, and one was say, Sabu Pusun, man, Antana Kankai, Atia Bisa, any agrononti, near OSP, I catch you, Babu, when I Jawa Bisa say, and you be a dinty, then there's some cocotono. Once you announce the Biamoka, we assume second of Riatan and some when need the children when you have bread the cocoton, yeah, and now Penina one, and Kratoso, Edema OSP, Nasuya Yenon, and Yura Samedako, watching him say, and Tessakura, and Omani Brewa, Seminole, the judge, and as one transin, na BBS to register to woman Crabba court on say, and ideas will meet me at transin, and Untin Oman con and Yesabia, woman said that's a be Abu Minfita Duku, and woman Shokra.
Na was here called na called the information bar say BBS you mo yeno manoma binti ene umuntimi entena case na so eno an is here inti registry of the court and the bar say judge ni ntimi entena say ene eno OSP for
I see
and na make say I will say you can crow krum how em found ni MPP and this and no make say OSP no yet OSP ni say ono de onye part of the
na ne kura mu ne yesi atese OSP se de asofo collection omu ginyina se yesi mu nhwehwemu no mu ahyase ye ebi no kura ase ahemfo nsase omu twitwa ne wabusua pani zase ne agapade a wo mu kyeche omu nche ne ye gina mu hwehwem mu di hu dwuma no wose dabi kura na wo mu de ne de efa katasesha program kankan aban emu ekoso no eno no mo hwere na imum enya cross ya wakoto asofo adi eho asem no mo dwene ho
investigating a software over a church offering or the man but bibisa no emra no maye ho kwan say yenkum every say wa sorry penyi anasa sorry do down no na di offering na eno nye OSP adwuma obu okra so otimi petition say na busia penyi omu agapade na o che no wanche ne ye nti OSP yeah, OBTC will be a facility, will be a YC, and a OSP Juma. OSP Juma is specialized for only corruption. Now, Ghana, the Biamekase, be a politician, be a Ghana for corruption. Internal OSP Juma bed into her own say you other agencies was the entire moving because you can't say OSP be fighting corruption. Ghana for because they be a politician, be a corruption. Into Mujin say also OSP the Yen.
We ura sameda ko ono na OSP akache no woto nkrade ba wo mu eba enkita ho na wono na hwese bibia betumi akoyie pa na wote ne nkase wode ni nyina ede atodwa ne nyina so yemfa santimantem crossover free 104.5 twemu asempa 4.7 adom 106.3 yemfa ni nyina emfansi de mum kai se 26 no de kontunchi obo ahia kuma nananom ye je mo brɛ wo asantimampon 26 December nana se ampofo enya asem geto akra na wadama munso mu wankran ye yasom se mama boat reden continue ma wonya swai
afi no mu be swai reden ne Watford na nye ono nko ehemfunu bebre ka ho
hwan ne
omu di no ha na na Japoma no ne nche wo mu aya bobom konwa foforo nyina wo nyina ka ho bi na yedo mu ebedi ade nyame ya adom a na otwa wie ye memende ya ene bekoso reden ho mahunu
yenti voice of the day ni we be no wahunu.
What do you call someone from France?
Francis.
What do you call someone from France?
Francis. Francis.
Hey, Obia o free France and I was your friend saying Francis. Jesus Christ. Lovia, what do you call someone from France?
Francisca. Francisca. Yes, sir.
Hey. Me see Obia o free France, your friend is saying
Francisca. Yes, sir. Oh, you ready, me? Sir, or your Bema, Francis.
Simu. Manya dino, and an F. Japoma. One na ye Bahima or Yuki. Nafi, Nana, Yantechi, Odomse. One of you, Henry Yuki, not just woman, Santa for or Honoma, him for no. Na Mubina, Yebisi, or Yedinkunya, Yebisi, or Mose, a handful. Just say, dating near the bank. Can't be Yamia Tomoa 28. Say 28 by minute. Women the year Redden and Watford for Santa for or Hono. Yebisi Kunti Himani, and none of him for be a county. None where dear 28 if you had a 29th mom. By 29th. You know. 1 p.m. All right. 29th, yes.
Okay.
And ya best nanan we dia mudine no yan kai ni nyina nti wa onim se yedu besi akonwa so bia ye se adom ha ya na mutie ye mamu nyina tiri nkwa ye mamu tiri nkwa pa
ya famina na se ampofo gin
obri aboa fentem frem
adom kasiebo demfo nyina bodwuma pa amasaboafo mansan fam UK wo se menka ncho so chiao na kwame kulenu ena adaimu nkum ene constant for PH omu ginam dendenden na supporting vibes for no so techiri yede mo si African ene de ko Facebook ni YouTube nyame adom a yebese hia wo china.
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Mappe et mappe. French idiot. This is a midi croissant.
Meet Aja. She makes Sobolo in a small shop in Kaswa. She's going places with MTN Ejumapa. Now, she's learning French kakra to teach her francophone customers indigenous recipes.
Watashi no namae wa? Watashi no na my boy.
Whoa. She's learning Japanese too? Watash. What? If you're a woman with a small business, join MTN Ejumapa today by dialing *5060# and enjoy 150 megabytes data, a lifestyle bundle for social media, free MTN to MTN calls every Monday, and an insurance cover. You will also gain access to expert training, discounts on digital tools, and financial support to grow the business of your dreams. Terms and conditions apply. MTN.
Star oil ejuma krabia numano ye jidi se fa ngo ho ejuma enye ejuma bia keke na emom eye nkwabodo modase ni bia esanse ne bone da fom ntino dodo bia wo beto no ebo ama wo sie sika kakra a wo batan bia ebenya kakra de ne ba akosiku okuani bi nso e de betwe ne number ya bedwa so